Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can...
Chance! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Nigeria penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
He's had it! He scores! They're level in a trice! Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. There's the shot! And he's done it!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nigeria take the lead.
Oh, super! And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Maradona. That is good alertness. That's a nicely weighted pass. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maradona clears it away. Oh, well played. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi.
Can he put it away?
Saliba is there to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Mbappe. Maldini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Wriggles his way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Maradona. In with the challenge. Van Basten. And it's Seedorf. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Messi.
Messi! He has done it!
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. Now it's Van Basten. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's found a way through. And the finish! Oh, that's another chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Oh, they could break here. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Maradona. It's Maradona! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. And we're off again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Oh no, what has happened here? That's been cut out, well played. Saliba. It's Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Mbappe. Pull it. And it's Seedorf. Looking for the runner. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Vieira gets a foot in here. Bale. Cleared away. Guardiola. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Nesta makes the interception. Now it's Bale. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Van Basten. Maradona. Bellingham. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Van Basten looking for options for movement. Nesta. Well read, nice interception. And it's lofted through here. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saliba. Thuram cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's Van Basten. Nicely.
Big chance! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22, Williams Saliba.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Pep Guardiola.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coming on the field, number
Yeah.
4,
Looking wide. Not the most accurate pass.
Rodri.
And it's
Number
Maradona.
8,
Pass is coming off in quick succession
Number
here.
19,
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Number 9.
Who saw this
Alexander
coming?
Arnold.
From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance.
And he's on his way!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruben Diaz gets across and deals with it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi.
There's no shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Nigeria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Bale. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Looks to go up and over. And that is as far as it goes. Nigeria, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Maradona.
Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can run onto that. Kane. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Saka. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Bellingham. Kane. Nigeria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, what a... It's Kane! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Messi. And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham. He's a shot. Big chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it for...
There's the hit!
He's looking wide.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played with finesse. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe chasing after it. Bellingham. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. It's a decent-looking cross. Saliba getting this one clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos going full steam. He gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Beckenbauer. And it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Maradona, oh, nicely intercepted. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bellingham makes the interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really nicely played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's in a good position here. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Great chance! He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nigeria choosing to make the first change. Ødegaard has created one goal already. Ødegaard. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, important interception. Ødegaard. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's cut it out. Kane. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Bellingham. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he's intervened well there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely aimed pass. He shifted it to the flank. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Maradona. And here's Messi. And we're done. Nigeria perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's had it taken off him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's cut it out. And here's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! And again! There's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Nigeria have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Looking for the runner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Messi! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Now it's Kane. Nesta with a definite foul there. And here's Messi. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for the run. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a look and has a go. And he's managed to gift it back. Chalhanoglu.
Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Palmer. Bellingham. And here's Messi. And here's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. That's an excellent interception. Well, he is slightly undercooked. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Nigeria having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way. Nigeria carrying a one-goal lead. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Saliba. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He can get that clear. He's got away. Referee's given a throw. Balde. No way through there. Shifted upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Bellingham cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. And Messi! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi! Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Kane. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Nigeria with the corner. They're first.
Number 24.
He rises! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Junior. Coming on the field, number 4, Ruben Diaz. Number 16, Rodri.
Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Always onto this, now it's Kane.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao could try cutting inside here. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Nigeria have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. And claimed it back swiftly. It's Maradona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, great play! Kane.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oyarzabal. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that will be it. Nigeria can celebrate. They get the draw they need. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe!
They would have been quick to recover there.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Messi.
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Oh, he's found some space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been slung wide.
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the run. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nigeria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, good ball!
Hits one!
Decent enough try. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Played with finesse. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Corner number 2 then. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Conceição. Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Balde. And it's Xabi Alonso. Conceição. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Maradona. That's a good run down the left. Maradona with the delivery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts.
And Messi!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Balde. And he's heaved it away. Can he finish? Koundé. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Nigeria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lovely ball and a real Maradona! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Oh, it's Valverde. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the right. He is through here.
1 minute at
Messi.
a time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nigeria go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted. Upamecano. And Koundé. Conceição. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Balde. Lookman. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Mbappe. In by Messi. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. So, third corner of the game. Nesta tries to clear. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Bellingham, he has found a way through. And it's Maradona. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Can he spark a counter here? Over to the other side.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the ball's a good one here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Mbappe. Maradona does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Messi driving forwards. He's had a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vinicius Junior.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Mbappe.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like
Number
these.
8, De Bruyne.
And he's on his
Number
way!
15, Sané. Number 20, Cristiano
The pass is
Ronaldo.
intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ball is over the line. It's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. Madueke might just make this. Sané. Lovely feet. He's found the... Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes the... Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of big chance! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Lookman! Can he get it through? Valde puts a cross in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Valverde. Balde. And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. Nigeria can celebrate now. They have exactly what they... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Just eases him off the ball. Palmer. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Messi. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made it classic.
Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger deals with chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do...
Rafinha! Rashford receives it in a wide position. Looks to go up and over. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe is on his own. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bellingham simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And now he has two. Nigeria take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold, and he's running through. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, great chance! It's a mighty effort! Gets his head to it! It's in! And
And the lead lost, no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Decent hit!
Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Played into them. He's got tall. It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that is one way to stop him. He can run onto that. Well read, nice interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, that is a good shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Vinicius Junior just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Nesta proves too strong. Bellingham. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! And the first half is done. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. It has been end-to-end here. A glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain.
Lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Maradona. Guardiola. Rafinha. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Palmer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Aim forwards. It's a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maradona. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Williams Saliba.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 7,
And we have our very first corner.
Number 4, Ruben Diaz. Number
Climbs
16,
up big!
Rodri. Number
That's a
20,
half-decent try.
Cristiano
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now that's well seen too. Denilson. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's another chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. And a great hit! That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Their communication skills were lacking there.
Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. It's Maradona! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Denilson. He's away! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's only too happy to take that back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Koundé cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 3
Could move up a
minutes
gear
at
here.
time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great chance! And it's in!
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
And that will be the final act. Nigeria have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Let's a look and place it forward. Maradona. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Costa Curta. Saka. Nesta cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola. Messi. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Martinelli. He's had it taken off him. No goals as yet. And here's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Guardiola.
You can never be short of runners in the space.
Chance! Dispatched clinically.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Nigeria with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Vinicius Junior. Maradona. It's Maradona! Corner number 2 then. And it's Guardiola. Nicely weighted. Messi! Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled. No way through. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway.
Nigeria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matheus Cunha. Shot a goal! Goes. And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinelli. Davids. Nice sequence of passes, this. Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk gets across. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Nigeria come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Guardiola. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's Maradona! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Drogba. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ribéry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gets a good foot in there. Guardiola charging forward, the ball at his feet. Guardiola. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Time
11,
then for the first substitution of the game.
Martinelli. Number 9, Bukayo
Maradona.
Saka. Number 18,
That pass isn't the best.
Didier Drogba.
Header! And more and more! And they are cruising away.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now.
Shapes to shoot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, in he goes again!
Well, there's the clearance. So, what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Iniesta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Taken back almost at once. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Arsenal have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Nigeria choosing to make the first change. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. In by Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone forward. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted. Saint-Maximin. And they can counter here. Arsenal finding their passes. Threads one in. Now there's a find. There's the shot! He has done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gets his pass away. Koundé. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's through now, is he? Real chance! It's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Nigeria grab a 3... Cristiano Ronaldo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has dropped. Nigeria... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's looking for the runner here. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Nicely spread. Nicely aimed pass. Chooses to go back. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. It's a pretty loose pass, and the keeper's got it again. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Bale. Looking for the runner. Chance! This time surely! Goal! Barcelona! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Koundé, defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for movement. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Bale. He has found the way through.
Big chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that has been cleared. Messi.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Costa Curta. Now Ruben Dias. And he's there to retrieve it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a throw. And it's Gerrard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nice control. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. Cantona. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Guardiola. To Schneider. Saliba cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added
Vinicius
time.
Junior is in a really good position out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cantona. Cantona! And he's taking no chances there. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is... And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard. And it's Guardiola. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's no doubt.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's let fly. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Ruben Dias. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Nigeria grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
The attendance for this match was 80,600.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Couldn't squeeze it through. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's full on! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Distributed tidily. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sends it crossfield. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fiddles it through. Bale. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. Gently done. Saliba makes the interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Ruben Dias. Cantona. Now it's Forlan, and he's away. And here's Gerrard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cantona.
Oh, really well played.
Gerrard. Forlan. Now the finish! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Forlan! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And claimed it back swiftly. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's straight offside. He's through, now is he in? Shot could be on, there's the hit! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
And that is as far as it goes. Nigeria suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the...